Today, we're gonna do a review on Kin's Super Tropical Flake food. All right, so I bought this. We're gonna try out a new food. Don't know, I feed flakes to some of the fish in the mornings. The majority of the fish room gets a brine shrimp feeding for the evening food. I'm draining this tank right here. That's fixing to become my tropical, or not tropical, native tank. It's all nasty right now. It's been sitting for a little bit. I had 40 Salusi Mabuna in there that someone come and picked up. So that's empty. But let's get into this. So I ordered a pound of it. Amazon, can't remember the price on it, but just get on there and look. It was fairly cheap for a pound of flake food. They come in these half-pound Ziploc bags. I'm not a big fan of that. So Chinese food container. Pow! Kin's Premium Super Tropical Flake Food. All right, so we're gonna start off with Pearl Danios. I mean, I don't know, they eat pretty much whatever. Got the rams floating in there. So we'll start off with these guys. The flakes in this, let me see if I can set this down and show you. The flakes for this are kind of big. Let me get you a reference here. Some I haven't broke apart yet. But they're kind of big, but they are fairly crispy. So you can break them up real easy. That's what I do for the smaller guys. Let's see how they get down. You like food? You all want food? Feed these guys a lot, man. There's, it doesn't look like it, but there's like 30 of them in there. And as you can see by the floor, these dudes can eat. Just pulled the spawning mops and everything off of them. So they are the automatic fish collector. Runs out the side hooks on. You'll see it in another tank I got set up right now. A couple of them running. Well, they seem to like it. Seem to get down with the get down. We'll see how well they clean it up. All right. Rams, I don't usually give flake food to. We're trying to bulk these guys up. All right. Flame dwarf gouramis. Let's see how you guys do. I don't get a whole lot of flake food either. They don't seem to be mad at it. They're going pretty good on it. And over here, Japan Blue Stars. This is my first run with endlers, and I'm still learning to feed them in a smaller amount. There's, I think 10 in there, 10 or 12, and they're growing right now, obviously. But when I first started feeding them, I overfed them like crazy. I treated them like a guppy, you know, and it didn't work out. They, it's every day vacuuming the bottom of the tank because there's just so much food left over. Let's see. I'm chasing it down. Okay. All right. Let's head across the room. Try out some other stuff. Room's trash right now. I'm doing tank maintenance day. Somebody got a better suggestion for the organization of my rack? I'd appreciate that. It may be me and ADHD, but I just like throw stuff on there. I bought these things here, but as you can see, they are not getting used. All right, up top, we're gonna have some messy tanks up here because we've got a couple that aren't really, I guess, running correctly. They're some native tanks and a minnow tank that I just kind of threw together. But these are a mixture of guppies that are growing out. There's a mixture of the Bear Blue strain and a mixture of the, we're going with Florida Sunrise. I'll give these guys some. Got a bunch of roots from this plant, but we'll see how they go. Okay. All right. Get in there, ladies and fellas. Nom 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 nom. Once they get the males out of this, then once they grow up, then I can properly see who's a male and who's not. Like this guy here, pump faked me. Where'd you go? That guy there, he pump faked me. And this is about a week ago. He's colored up a lot since then. Didn't have much color to him. Had a little bit of yellow in the tail. I was like, oh, female. Nah, he's a male for sure. Started beating down on the female. They were chasing the shit out of her. These are a mixture of killifish, mosquito fish, and a couple bluegill that are babies in there. And I've got them trained on the Flake. They love it. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Okay. It's kind of cloudy here. Just a couple males, so we're not gonna throw much in there. Not too bad. All right. So this tank here, you can see the massive breeder box. This has got celestial pearl danios in it. We're not gonna feed them Flake today. They're gonna get bloodworms this morning. So Bear Blue guppies and some red shrimp. Let me get down. I see I crush it up as I'm pouring it in there. You see it gets much smaller. It's really brittle. So I see it by the end of the bag becoming like a powder more, which will be okay. I can use that for the fry when they get a little bigger. Cool with it, man. Cool with it. They're in it. Blue Chiquitistos, they do not care about Flake food. They will just sit there on the bottom. That's right. Florida Sunrise guppies. A little tiger in there that I threw some of the strain in there with. I just pulled out of both of these tanks. That's where all those babies up top come from. Just pulled everything out of there. Big female. Looks prego. That looks cool. Top of the water, huh? Yeah? Alright. There's a personal pea puffer in here. See if I can find her. Oh, there she is in the back. Just chilling. Doing what pea puffers do. That's my personal one. Need to put it in a tank on the inside. Alright. These are long fin black skirt tetras. They will not get it today either. These are blue metal dragon guppies. They haven't been a real big fan of the Flake food of any kind. You see one sitting there. There's only like a trio in here right now. There's a male back there in the back. Ooh. Male back there. Don't see him too well. Just chilling. More natives. There's this is all bluegill in here. Things are messy, man. This is like every other day. Peacock gudgeons, they're not gonna eat the Flake. And personal beta. I don't know where he is. Chilling, hiding somewhere. All right, So the other side over here, who gets this morning? Fry. All right, so this is electric blue aqua fries. They're ready. Feed me. They're about it in their life. Oh yeah. Chum chums. Nice. Empty tank didn't set in today. Pea puppers. We all know they're not going to eat flake. If they don't wiggle, they don't want it. I feed them daphnia, snails, brine shrimp, bloodworms. Got polar parrot fry. Let's see what they do. Oh yeah. Yeah. Polar parrot breeders, electric blue car breeders, longfin zebra danios. See how they feel about it. That's some pellet from yesterday. They were not cool with it. All right. Like madmen. And then got a zebra or EBA breeder tank. They're not gonna care. We got in here, we have the ear-tail guppies. You can see them, they're dark on the dark bottom with light reflection. I'm not gonna see them. They're right here though. They're cool with it too. Nice. Alright. So Ken, you might be alright, dude. Okay. Let's check on the fish over here, see how they cleaned up. We threw a lot in there. They're still hunting. These dudes eat constantly. Constantly. They eat all day long. Man, see, this is what I'm talking about. These guppies, man. Inlers. Man, I just gotta get to where I feed them right. Overfeed. Used to bigger fish, and now I've switched everything over to running smaller fish. And you know, like, I mean, you got the green-faced peacocks in there, the lights are out in those tanks, the sunshine peacocks down there, Hibiscus lagunas. This is empty right now. I'm debating pulling it all out and just using it for a grow out tank. Obviously leave the jungle behind it, keep the look, but it's empty. I mean, I think there's some rosy reds in there. Yeah, there's one down there. Rosy red minnows and a couple bristlenose, maybe a common pleco. They're just keeping the tank functioning, I guess. So, we got to everybody for now that'll eat flake. I'm gonna go ahead and feed out the bloodworms to who gets them. But we'll try Ken's superfood or super premium tropical flake for a few days and see how it works out. If it doesn't, I'll grind it up and mix it in with another fish food. So looks like it's gonna be all right though. I mean, they're in it pretty hard. Everybody's eating it, so should be good. All right, great day. I'm out.